sweet pretty things are in bed now, of course. The city fathers, they're trying to endorse reincarnation of Paul Revere's horse, but the town has no need to be nervous. The Ghost Bell Star, she hands down her wits. To Jezebel the nun, she violently knits. A bald wig for Jack the Ripper, who sits at the head of the Chamber of Commerce. Mama's in the factory, she ain't got no shoes. Daddy's in the alley, honey's looking for food. I'm in the kitchen with the Tombstone Blues. Hysterical bride in the penny arcade, screaming she moans, I just been made. Sends out for the doctor, who pulled down the shade and says, my advice is don't let the boys in. Medicine man comes and he shuffles inside, walks with a swagger and he says to the bride, stop all this weeping, follow your pride, you will not die, it's not poison. Well, mama's in the alley, he ain't got no shoes. Papa's in the alley, he's looking for food. I'm in the kitchen with the Tombstone Blues. John the Baptist, after torturing a thief, looks up at his hero, the commander-in-chief. Says, great hero, please make it brief. Is there a hole for me to get sick in? The commander-in-chief answers him while chasing a fly, saying, death to all those who would whimper and cry. And dropping a barbell, he points to the sky, saying the sun is not yellow, it's chicken. Mama's in the factory, she ain't got no shoes. Papa's in the alley, he's looking for food. I'm in the kitchen with them Tombstone Blues. The king of the Philistines, his soldiers are saved, puts jawbones in the tombstones and flattens their graves. Puts Pied Pipers in prison and fattens the slaves, then sends them out into the jungle. Gypsy David with a blowtorch, he burns up their camps, with his faithful slave Pedro behind me tramps. With a fantastic collection of stamps to win friends, influence his uncle. Well, mama's in the factory, honey, she ain't got no shoes. Daddy's in the alley, he's looking for food. I'm in the kitchen with them Tombstone Blues. The geometry of innocent flesh on a bone caused Galileo's math book to get thrown. At Delilah, who's sitting worthlessly alone, but the tears on her cheeks are from laughter. I wish I could give Brother Bill his great big thrill. I'd send him in the chains at the top of the hill. And send out for some pillars and Cecil B. DeMille. He could die happily ever after. Well, mama's in the factory, she ain't got no shoes. Daddy's in the alley, honey's looking for food. I'm in the kitchen with them Tombstone Blues. Where Ma Rainey and Beethoven once unwrapped their bedroll. Tuba players rehearse around a flagpole. The National Bank of Profit sells roadmaps to the soul, to the old folks' home, and then the college. I wish I could write you a melody so plain that could hold you, dear lady, from going insane. Could ease you and cool you and cease your pain of your useless and pointless knowledge. You know that mama's in the factory, she ain't got no shoes. Daddy's in the alley, he's still looking for food. I'm in the kitchen with the Tombstone Blues. Mama's in the factory, she ain't got no shoes. Daddy's in the alley, he's looking for food. I'm still in the kitchen with a Tombstone